Hello, everyone. Welcome back to EU4. My name is Sol Bellator, and let's keep playing Castile. So right now, we just finished up the war with Granada and Morocco. So, having said that, we have some options now. We're going to core all of this up. I'm sitting here waiting because I don't know if I want to use this restoration of the Union CB on Portugal yet. The problem is Portugal has one ally, which is England, which we can beat. Benefit of beating England is if we can take a province from them, we can take Gascony. And then look at this. We have all of these juicy cores for reconquest on France. Not to mention, we can start asking France for Gascon cores, especially once they start integrating all of their vassals. So having said that, the problem is, if I vassalize Portugal now, they won't start colonizing. Because AI nations who are subjects do not pick exploration ideas or expansion ideas. The problem with that being, as much as I would prefer to start colonizing the world, it takes a long time, and I would rather not have to micromanage that myself. I would rather have Portugal do it for me. So, the question is then, do we fight Portugal right now with the Humiliate CB, maximize our power projection, and then have to deal with England? Or do we go get a CB on England, declare on them, and then call France in on the conquest? Or do we look south and do we start attacking Tlemcen and Tunis? Because right now, these guys are weak. And I just don't know what we should do. I think what we might do, though, to start off is look at our financial situation and see. We only have the 1% loans, which is good. We'll look at this. I still want to get rid of one of these, but we have to get the birder loyalty up. Having said that, we're 2 years overdue for being able to seize land. So we really need to seize land right now because we need to start getting more of our crown land back. With that, we have some war exhaustion, so we might chill just a little bit. We don't have any of this yet. I don't want to spend money on it, but we do have money just burning a hole. So I guess we'll do the ship trade power. The way I look at it, it's just always better to use your ships to make money rather than combat or capturing ships. Let's see. We're losing great power status. We'll lose it in 3 years. This is because we don't have one of the institutions. So maybe it's actually time that we sit on our hands a little bit and we start deving up the institution. 1%, 1 point. No one else here really has it. It just spawned too. When did the Renaissance spawn here? I forget how you check that. It's in the province history, isn't it? I guess not. I thought it told you when it spawned. Huh. Well, So there's a 15% penalty, so it spawned 15 years ago. No, it can't spawn 15 years ago. It can't spawn that soon. Oh, I'm so confused. The way they set up the new system, I don't remember how that works. Because it used to be you would get 1% penalty per year that the institution had been. But now, I'm not quite sure. Well, either way, we're going to sit on our hands for a second, and we're going to chill out and wait. We're going to take this fleet. We're going to take all the lights. We're going to assign them to protect trade in the Sevilla node. And then we're going to tell these guys to... We're going to tell these guys to go home. We're going to split off this ship, and then we're going to tell our heavies to go hunt pirates in the Sevilla node. What province do you have now, Portugal, that I can take from you? When did I get these? Oh, that's right. That's right. So, change of plans. We may not be chilling. We may instead be going to war. Let's see. What is their total? 166. See, if I go to war with them now, if I can take this... Oh, wow. Granada has a core there. I forgot about that. Andalusian. Portuguese. Okay, if I go to war with them, that shouldn't stop my cores. Granted, it's not the greatest idea to go to war while you're still coring things, but having said that, I think we can take this risk. Especially with how many troops does Portugal even have? They've got 18K somewhere. Where do they have 18,000 kicking around? Although, you know what? If we do this, this would work in our favor. What we could do is we could beat them up right now, have Morocco take this from them, and then later on, we can go to war with Morocco once we take Portugal, and then we can reconquest it. I think we'll do that. While I'm thinking about it, we need to start building a spy network in Tunis because we want to take some Tunisian land. But I don't think we can because Tunis is allied to Morocco, but not Tlemcen. And we want them to be allied. Okay, if I were to attack Tlemcen and co-belligerate Fezzan, they wouldn't join, but the Mamelukes were. And I don't want that. Ooh. I should have checked on this sooner, too. The Ottomans already ate the Byzantines. Okay. Well, I guess we need to eventually start playing, so let's go ahead and go with Portugal. I don't think we can claim anything in Tunis. So we'll start building a spy network in Tlemcen. And we'll see where that leads us. Let's get in position. Portugal is Tech 3. We are Tech 4. So, yeah, let's do this. Oh, shoot. I have military access. Okay. Okay, Portugal. Next month you're gonna get it. You're gonna wish that I kept my military access. Well, while we're waiting, I guess I'll look. Which one of these is worth taking? Porto's really the one we want to take, if nothing else. We'll just buy down that. Okay. Let's set Porto as our war goal. Let's call in the Papal States and let's go to war. Leroy Jenkins. And let's see how the Portuguese respond. God damn it. Portugal, don't kill all of my ships, please. Please. Am I gonna win this battle, though? See, I feel like I should win this. Just based on the fact that I have higher morale and I had more light ships, but I'm not sure why I'm not winning this. I guess... okay. Why did you lose? Interesting. Okay, let's see what we're going to do right now. I don't want them to go up there, but I also don't want to go chase them when I don't have... Let's see. I could go... I don't want to... I really don't want to have to fight them. If I can do this war without fighting, I'd rather do that. Sieges are what wins you battles, not battles. Battles just allow you to siege things down more efficiently, so... We'll see what happens. Let's see. We did get their fleet knocked out with Sus and Marrakesh and Morocco over here, so that's good. Let's go ahead and keep hunting pirates now. That's dealt with. We'll tell the light ships to blockade because they're way more efficient at it. I'm trying to think. Let's see. What are you wanting? Nobility. Let's see. I really thought I'd have a vassal by now, at least. Or two. I guess we'll accept the demands. Tats doesn't really matter that much. We're going to lose 0.7 ducats, but for them to be 10% happier is a lot more important. In the early game, that's really... I won't say that's all that matters, but a big part of the game is just dealing with the estates and all of their bickering and squabbling. So let's see. We won't be able to catch this army, but he'll be here the 26th. You'll be on the 24th. Okay, let's see if we can bait them. Oh, I can't split off units, just this is a mercenary stack. Well, we might as well go fight. This is free manpower, essentially. I would prefer to fight in the grasslands, so let's see if we can't get Portugal to commit to go into a flat fight. They probably won't, of course. They're going to outrun me because they have 3 maneuver and I have 1. But let's see if we can't catch them. And of course I can't go there. Of course. Why are you mad at me? Well, let's see. I don't want to make the Pope that mad, but also I don't want to deal with 15,000 in Burgos. But what do I get? I don't get anything for siding with them. I just have to deal with rebels at this point. I know that the clergy are lower, but the nobility give me more things when they have high relations. No, we're going to go with the clergy, or with the nobility. Oh my god, thank god we won that fight. Or we won that siege. We will gain the 2 papal influence. See, that's the problem with this. It's like, normally speaking, I don't want to empower the nobility, but I also don't want to fight 15,000 people just because they're mad that the church doesn't have as much land as some random rich dude in our country. Like, why would I care about that? I think our king has more important things to deal with than that. Oh my goodness. I swear, I used to always want that event to fire because I would do the strat where you would just sell off all your crown lands and then you would just sit on all of this money and then you would give that out so that you wouldn't get the autonomy hit, and then you would just sit there for, I think it was 15 years with that, and then after that you would just revoke it and then you're good. But now, so I have been watching Ludi, and I agree that the way he does his estate system is a lot better. And this way it allows you to not have a slot locked up with the nobility by granting them the rights concession or whatever it's called. Do we want to gain 10 prestige? No, we'll do this. I want to be able to convert these pretty soon. I guess it would also be a good idea probably to siege down Porto. However, I want to unsiege my land first. So, oh my god, France, what are you doing? And the French reconquest. Who owns this? Oh, wait. Oh, the conquest. I thought it's a reconquest. I must have misread that. See, now I'm worried though because I don't want Morocco taking rightful Iberian clay. So I guess we'll see what happens. That is 18 transports. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Not too scary though, I guess. We will state this up. Full state. I know it hurts watching all that manpower or all that admin go away. We're going to probably go for an admin idea too. I don't want to fall behind on military tech though, is the problem. If I unselect this, maybe I should have just favored military advice or admin points, but well, now we can't change it, so we're stuck with it. So is it worth it to get 1.5% missionary strength. So 1.5 is almost 3 times as much. So we could do this 3 times as fast. But let's see. If we just do this. Oh, yeah. That cuts it down way, way more. So we could cut it down by another 50%. For 50 admin, what do our missions give us? You know what? I think so. We'll wait to pop this mission until we finish this war and we get all of this converted. But I think it's worth it. We'll do the Jesuit. We'll do the Jesuit thing, and then we'll look at 19. It's perfect. Convert those heathens real quick. Let's see. Let's go here. Could I take this? See, I want to fight this fleet. But I know just because they're English, they're somehow going to win this fight. Like, without a doubt, it always happens. The English just somehow sneak up, like, all of their heavy ships. And then all of a sudden, you think you're winning. And then here comes, like, 25 heavies from England. And you're like, well, great. There goes my entire fleet that I spent 4 years trying to build. So let's see. We're at 32% with Portugal. What is our estate agenda? Own at least one province. So once again, if we're going to own a province, we're going to take Porto. We can get 350 money from them. And we can humiliate them. That's an 80% peace deal. I don't necessarily want to fight to get that. It would be funny to pillage their capital, though. I won't lie. That would just be hilarious to me for some reason. Like, it's not really that funny, but it is kind of funny. So, let's see what else we have. We're dating Wardzashen. Okay, whatever. Ooh, this is interesting. So it looks like we might have a chance. Oh, Sardinia got released. Oh, wow. So it looks like we might have a chance to actually get the Iberian wedding. Once he dies, he's 56 too. Because as long as Aragon has a female ruler and we have a male ruler, we're set. So once that happens, that'll open up our mission tree a lot more too. So once that goes, I don't know if we can pop this because France owns it now instead of Aragon. But we can always ask France for it. Granted, how many favors do we have with them right now? We only have 17. We better start currying favor. Relations. No. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Clemson. Covert actions. We'll fabricate a claim on Dara. And now let's see. Have we done enough splendor yet for anything? No. We're not present on 2 continents. We can fix that by going to war with them. Toledo. I should have upgraded this to a center of trade. That would have been smart. I can knock off 5 points. Oh, I didn't realize we had corruption. Well, let's pay off that corruption before we do anything else. Maybe after this war, what we can do is knock 5 points off of that, at least. We don't have prosperity yet here. We can't because we don't have positive stability. Shoot. Well, maybe our leader will hurry up and die. That's another thing we need to have happen because he's just so bad. But let's see how we keep doing with this war. We have an invasion imminent. Can you handle that, Morocco? Maybe. Let's go down here, though. Let's do this. Oh, my goodness, of course. Well, now we definitely won't be stabbing up. Thanks a lot, game. That's cool. Also, I apologize if I'm sniffling in the video. My allergies are just kicking my butt right now. Oh, my goodness. And see, normally I don't suffer from allergies, so this is kind of a new experience for me too. I guess it's my my karma catching up with me because I used to always give my friends trouble about, oh, you have allergies. I don't ever have allergies, so I guess I deserve it now. Micronesia. We'll just gain 15% autonomy. It's not worth spending 50 admin points, especially when admin points are so valuable right now. We could call France into this war, and we could take a bunch of English land back from them. But I don't think we want to do that. Okay, England would not step out of this war at all. Would you surrender English clay, though? You would. Would you give me Porto? You would. See, I really need the humiliate, though, because if I don't do that, then what do I have? I can declare war on Morocco, but... They are my rival, but I still have a truce for 4 more years, so I don't really want to do that. Oh, here we go. So, well, let's see. Did France give us military access? No, but now we'll get military access from France, and we'll start sieging down the rest of English clay. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take 25%. Yeah, let's do that. Anytime you can just pay money instead of spending mana points for something like that, I always think it's worth it. Because at the end of the day, you can make more money. Money in this game isn't something that's necessarily hard to come by, but mana points, they're also not hard to come by. But especially in the early game, it definitely isn't something that's necessarily easy. Is it worth it paying all the loans? 165. These loans are 140. I guess we might as well do it. We'll sit as long as we can and see how long we can go without taking more loans. And right before we take a loan, we'll go ahead and loan up again. We'll re-up the birder loans. But for now, we'll just wait. I think France is getting ready to attack England because they can tell that they're weak. Which is a little bit annoying that they're capitalizing on my war, but what are you going to do? Oh my god, of course you're going to raid me at my toasts. Well, now that you got caught, I guess we'll fabricate one more claim and then we'll pull you back. So let's see. We're sieging up here. We need to put you over here, though. Yeah, France is definitely getting ready to attack England. But it looks like we're at about that time. So I'm going to pause it for right here for right now. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. So right now we've got a war going against England and Portugal. We have Portugal taken care of. So now it's just neutralizing England on the continent and getting them to agree to a separate peace where we take Labrador. And hopefully the idea is we can then use their Gascony's tours to expand out into France once we betray them, because the Iberian wedding is coming soon. However, like I said, we'll have to do the rest of that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. And if there's something I did right, something I did wrong, something you want to tell me, please leave it in the comments below. Until next time, thank you guys.